Ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone, and welcome back to SimCity 2013 Complete Edition. And Complete Edition is quite a fitting name since we are getting to an end here. This is the final episode of the series. I'm so thrilled to say we are so close to finish the phase 1 out of 2 of the Space Center construction. We are sending in all the materials we have. Alpha Centauri A is producing alloys and sending alloys, of course. The B is producing fuel and sending fuel, and Polaris, the mother of all the city, of which without Polaris, any of these could have been possible, in a different way, of course, but we went for it. Is producing and sending computers. Of course, the game has quite a weird mechanic. So it was supposed to be multiplayer, right? The single player mode, which is this one, has been added later, right? So the way it works, you have to be in the city itself sending the material. So I'm currently in Alpha Centauri A, and you gotta wait till it's all filled up, right? So what I'm gonna do, since I want this phase 1 completed, is I'm going to wait till the alloys are completed, the fuel is completed, and computers are completed for that matter, so that we can see this thing up and running for the big final boom. Went ahead a little bit and developed some more Alpha Centauri B. The city is doing fine. I'm going ahead building some more levels that we need for our people, mostly people, right? Because we need to fill up some jobs. There's some few people unemployed, but don't worry, because we still have to make this city profitable, right? It's losing 20k per hour at the moment, and of course that is due to two things. As a first one, we don't have any Omega right here, and we want Omega. I will not go for drones, because drones are, as a first thing, they need processors, right? Processors are very expensive, and they are only quite effective if you check for the Omega map. Let me just show you a thing here. If you make a house or a shop be a gold member, mostly houses, right? And it doesn't really work with Mega Towers apartment levels, which is unfortunate, but fair. I had a trial in Alpha Centauri A, which is quite a bit more developed there. So place down an Omega factory with drones assembly lines, and unfortunately they don't really become gold members, the apartment here. So the drones are going inside the Mega Towers, but are not doing anything special. They're not improving your profit. So you really have to, you really gotta have a proper older city style. So without Mega Towers, with actual apartments tower. So maybe we could think of going for Polaris for that. But I think drones are minor things. Like you can even go without them. So what I'm gonna do is build some basic Omega here, basic Omega facilities to just convert our industrial sector. Maybe just build some more industries, because Vega and Polaris need some industry more. And yeah, this city will be profitable. Also, the other thing that I was mentioning is that we are currently sending fuel to the space program, right? As you can see, it is not updating in real time. So at the moment, I am sending fuel. If you see these trucks running through the highway, I am sending fuels. But if I stay in any other city apart from the B or Polaris or A for that matter, it is not updating. So I really have to sit here and just wait for them to be filled. So without further ado, let's just jump ahead when this is all filled up. Go, go, go. Meanwhile, actually, while we wait for the fuel is going out, right? So we don't have any problem with that. Let's actually go ahead and plan for our Omega factories. So, because why not, right? So for Omega, we will need raw ores and oil. We will not use a trade port for that, because luckily in Alpha Centauri A, we have the commerce division at the Omega Co headquarters. So what I'm gonna do is just build the Omega factories here in this little block formation, and just have them deliver Omega throughout the city, to our industrial sector mostly, and to the Mega Towers to convert them all. And just have the VTOL pads attached to the Omega Co factories. Oh, we need to have 14 commercial buildings so far. So yeah, let's just zone in some commercial just to have it unlocked and then delete it, because it is quite traffic heavy. So the Omegas have been unlocked, and let's... Oh, not this button. I don't know, there's something weird down there. Like, it glitches out I think the transport network. You see the bridges? those come from Polaris, right? So I don't know why it mirrors that over there. Also this side, I don't know, there's something fishy going on, but let's not just look at that and go for some Omega instead. So they will look kinda... I will use that road, I guess. I became a master in building this. Tell her not to accept local deliveries, and also tell her not to accept local deliveries. I forgot to put the vehicles. Very nice of me. And that's it, right? We don't need anything else. We just need the Omega factories. They are all... yeah, local deliveries are off. They're just accepting deliveries from the global market through the VTOLs. Because that means less traffic and less delivery issues. So we can all focus on fuel production. Let's have it run and see how it will develop. Actually, let me just check for... Yes, look at that. Available jobs, plenty of. Let me have a quick look at our Mega Towers apartment. They're all happy. So... oh. Yeah, this is moving in once again. But I think we really would need some more of the low wealth. Yeah, we are level 6 here. So let's have another 1 and 2 medium wealth here. Let's go for 1 and 2. And have, say, 1 low wealth, another low wealth here. That's already 2,400. We have 2,900 available jobs. So I think we're good there. Don't need anything more. And 1,000 for the high wealth. Those are level 8 already though. So we're pretty capped on that. Yeah, let's go for another high wealth apartment level here. That's also at level 8 now. With that, our Mega Towers are almost completed. This will be level 7, level 6. Level 6 already. Yeah. So we are already going up there. Okay, let's just wait for them to develop. Third Omega factory up and running. They are starting now to produce their Omega. We just wait for the VTOLs. Coming in. Yeah, plenty of raw materials incoming. This will catch up in no time. We are producing our first Omega in Alpha Centauri B. Delivering that first, I think, to the Mega Towers. Yeah, some Omega inside, 300 crates. Very good. Whopping 238,000 people. Available jobs going down because of that. Very good to see. I think this is it, guys. I think we can flip the coin. Because we are down just over 6,000. With all the Mega Towers converted and the final industries here, yeah, in the sector converted, I think we could be in the green. Look at that, 3,400 just to go. Just means the Mega Towers, really. And we're good. Oh, and we have another factory here. Yeah, definitely going in the green. And also selling fuel. This city will be so profitable. I love it. Speaking of fuel, by the way, we just need less than 20,000 barrels. 18,000 to be precise, as of now. Very, very cool. Let's just wait for the fuel then. The central Mega Towers instead are completed, and we can place down some parks. Yeah, to boost their happiness. Let's just go for them. Look at the biodomes, looking great. Yeah, I like that. We don't even need to place crowns on each Mega Tower. We can even leave it at that. It's not needed. And with that, the fuel is completed. Oh my god, it took a while, but at last, we managed to do it. Let's just quickly go back to Alpha Centauri A and then Polaris to fill the other two. Let's go. The city Alpha Centauri B is now developing nicely. Omega is catching up once more. We got our last levels, right? Yeah, for the Mega Towers. So let's just plan for some crowns really quickly and then fill up the remaining resources for the space program. So I think let me just have a look here. We can think. Yeah, I want the roller coaster. Yeah, definitely. So I have an idea in mind here. Let's have a roller coaster here. Because why not, right? It will look sick. And then some 2 parks. Yeah, why not? Let's add 2 parks here. Tiered park and tiered park, big crown. And maybe some more roller coasters, or yeah, we can attract some tourists here. So to increase the commercial, profit and to increase the profit of the Skyclops coaster crown. Let's wait until they are built and jump back to the other cities. That's Alpha Centauri B for you guys, and yeah. Let's just wait for the Space Center to reach for all the resources and then have a final big overlook of all of our cities, all of our projects, and really all of our progress made in this region to wrap this entire series up. And this is it! We managed to send everything we needed for the Space Center's construction. And the last 20,000 crates of computer was actually so fast. Like, I did that in minutes. In a matter of probably 2 minutes, I sent every single piece of computer we ever need. So we got the 300 workers, because we got almost 1 million people throughout the entire region. They just need to use these resources now to construct, actually, the Space Center. And this will take quite some time. So, yeah, that's that. Of course, as I also mentioned for the resources, it is we have to update in every single city that this is under construction. Like, every single city has to understand that the materials have been deployed and the site is now under construction. So I will jump around telling all of them that this is now constructing. We'll start from Polaris. So we will wait till this is now completed, and then we will update every other city. And it's done! The Space Center construction has been completed. This sprawling compound requires high-tech resources from cities in the region. With the Space Center constructed, mayors in the region will reap the benefits of a more skilled workforce, resulting in more high-tech industry. Satellites will launch every few days, which draw tourists to their surrounding cities, which gives us, in turn, tourists and education. Cut the ribbon. The first rocket is actually settling in place. We need some workers and some power. Power, we are absolutely fine with that. And workers, I guess so. The first satellite is actually launching as of now. I must say the view from Vega is quite spectacular here. Look at the rocket. Amazing, this will flood the city even more with tourists. We are making quite a bit of cash here. Ooh. Rumbling in the background. Beautiful. By the way, guys, these crowns, the tourist crown combined with the Skyclops, I keep on misspelling that, Skyclops coaster crown, are making a huge profit. Look at that, 7,000 out of 900 per hour expenses. Look at our balance with that. Amazing. We reached a stable supply of income for Alpha Centauri B. Lovely to see. And with more tech, this sector will also benefit from that. We have some, 5,000 megawatts available for the Space Center. now that Sagittarius has been updated. Great. We just need the workers, really. Look at that. It's now working. Just as I said, we need the workers. It's working. Beautiful. So yeah, I think we completed everything we wanted to do. We are selling fuel, we're selling computers, selling alloys. We completed our space center. It is now time for a beautiful overlook throughout our region. Without me talking, into our beautiful cities. Let's go and start from Polaris, I guess. The beginning of everything. And that is it. That's everything I have to say about this series. It has been a super nice journey. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And just stay tuned for more because, yeah, there's plenty of projects I have in mind for the channel. Plenty of adventures with other city builders, other challenges that await us. So yeah, and I hope that I tickled your curiosity and satisfied your expectations. SimCity 2013 will say goodbye to us. And just onward with new challenges, new games, and new adventures. Sky is the limit.